My name is Daniel Adejo from Region Nigeria.
Daniel Adejo, Region Nigeria.
And Reverend Moses, sir, that is the president, sir. We didn't get your full name. Please, we'd like to have that. That's one. But my main question is this now. And sir, have you made effort to meet the various stakeholders, including the National Assembly, as a group? Have you tried to meet these people to intervene in your issue? Now, sir, we would like to, as the media, we would like to have the entire sum of the grant. How much are we talking about? And then this money, where is it coming from? Is it the federal government that's supposed to pay you, or the international community? Because some of us are just hearing this thing for the first time. And okay, and you said in your address, and this issue has been on for the past 10 years. That means the issue has been on before the administration of President Tinubu came on board. Now, what effort has been made in the past and now? So we'd like to have these details.
All right,
so that we can report effectively.
The president will entertain first two questions. Who's the next person?
My name is Adiola Macaulay.
Come again. AIT,
yeah,
African Independence Television.
My first question is to Pastor Orobo. I don't know if I pronounce the name well. Sir,
to him.
You have opportunity to give up to 100,000 youths grant. So how did you select those youths? Because as a media person, I've never heard anything like that before, and I'm also a youth. So what was the process of selecting those youths that their name were on that list? And sir, can you give us the time? So far, the CBN are here to dispose. Is it this present CBN or the previous one?
The first two questions. Reverend sir, President.
CEOs of Grand Community. My names are Reverend Moses Tekachodi. I am a PhD holder in religious studies. I'm an ordained pastor and I'm still pastoring. Thank you very much. I think you have answered that question about my identity. I'm from Benue State, West Local Government area of Benue State. And my mother is from South in Delta State. I'm a son-in-law to Numa local government area of Adamawa State. I have given my two sisters, one to Imo and one to Abia. And I am a nativity of Ondo State. I was born in Ondo State. So I always see myself as a privileged Nigerian to be born in the West, my maternal home in the South. I am from Middle Bed, and I'm a son-in-law to Adamawa State and a brother-in-law to the East, Abia and Imo. So I'm a true Nigerian. The second question is, what concerted efforts have we made to reach out to stakeholders? I know Grand Community, wherever you are watching me, this was the question they asked. They said, why am I not talking about the stakeholders? and I answered them and I said, an elephant can only be caught by the tusk because the tusk is small, and these are the tusks of Grand Community. But the stakeholders, they are invisible, they are faceless, no identity. How do you catch them? Everybody is a stakeholder in every situation. We are all stakeholders here. Are you not a stakeholder? So, if you are to define who is a stakeholder, who is a stakeholder? So the identity of those who are selling slots in the name of stakeholder and grant are not identified. But I call on Nigeria right now to help us identify those stakeholders, because nothing can be happening in Nigeria without the knowledge of the financial institution. Somebody cannot collect up to 100 million for subscription and Nigerian government will not know. And nobody will bring grant into Nigeria without the central bank not knowing. The central bank must know. So we say the stakeholders are the government, and the government is me and you, and all of us are stakeholders. So you are the stakeholder.
You're not clapping. You're not clapping.
So I think making arrangement to meet the relevant authorities. What identity will you have to present before them as your evidence of making this concerted effort? One of them is this one that we are doing today. The press world conference will say we can refer to this now as an authority, because we have written to the relevant authorities to permit us to gather the members of press so that these grand handlers can appear before the press and tell us the truth. Therefore, this is one of our concerted efforts. If you go to the National Assembly, who will you ask? If you go to the Senate, who will you ask? If you ask the politician, they have not saved themselves. How will they save us? God bless you, the press.
Thank you very much. A round of applause for him.